All right, now this is something that has been on my mind lately. This is something that has been completely killing me, and that is work. Work is completely in the way. At this point work is trying to take over my passion. But before I even get into that, I gotta check on my college tuition because I'm about to leave the house. But this has been on my mind, and college tuition is something that we kind of all have to worry about. So give me 1 second. A 4 for $4 with a junior bacon cheeseburger, barbecue sauce, and then can I get a Sprite, please?
Yes, sir. What else for you?
That'll be it. Back to what I was saying anyway, work is trying to overstep my passion, and we all know that my passion is YouTube, my passion is making videos, my passion is doing videography. Now, a lot of people say turn your passion into your income, it's something like that where the 2 letters of the word start, but I forget the saying, but it's like basically turn your passion into your income. And I mean, I could kind of do that, but one, I'm not really getting paid from YouTube yet or enough money to not work. And then I do videography on the side, but it's not like that's, I'm living abundantly making videos. I mean, I don't even get enough videos per week or per month to make it a living. And it sucks because, one thing I have to do now is work because I live on my own. I have to pay bills. I have to pay rent. I have to get food and all that. I'm on my own. Like, even though I'm still a teenager, I'm living an adult life. I'm doing things that full-grown 30-year-old adults do, 20-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-olds do. They all have to work because, where else is your money gonna come from? And that's another reason why sometimes I don't make a lot of videos is because I have to work. And the schedules are so weird. It's like you're working a 9 to 5 one day, then the next day you're working 2 to 9, then the next day you're working 8:30 to 4. And it's never a set schedule. And I don't want a 9 to 5 because unless I'm filthy rich or unless I'm making a very good salary, that same routine every single day. I'm only 19 years old. I don't know if I want to live that lifestyle yet. Now, this is one of the main reasons I'm going to college. I don't want to pay bills anymore. Being honest, I know everybody's gonna say, oh, you have college tuition, oh, you have fees and things like that. But honest to God, I'd rather pay college tuition over 4 years than pay rent. So it's like college, living on my own, being around a bunch of people, being by myself, having to go to work every single day, having to only work some days and then still being able to have fun and like go to classes and all that. Yeah, college is killing the game for me. Rent is not what I want to do. And I'm going to an HBCU, so it's like my life is about to completely change. I can't complain. I'm super happy. I made some grown decisions and I'm glad that I made those decisions because now I know that I don't want to make those decisions anymore. There's nothing wrong with being regular, but I want to take that regular path of graduating high school, then going to college, then getting a good paying job with the degree that I get, hopefully, or getting rich off YouTube, which is what I prefer. But, going to college and getting a degree is kind of like set in stone. Meanwhile, me staying at home and working, this is the thing I think a lot of people get mixed up in. We should probably move because this waterfall is right here. Now, we all have that family member in our family who's been working their whole entire life, who's been at like a company or a job for like 30 plus years. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think how that starts is you graduate from high school, you don't go to college, and then it's like you get a job and you stay at that job for so long and you kind of get complacent. I mean, you don't really get that many promotions, you don't really get that many raises, and then a couple years later, you're 50, 60 years old, working at that same job. I'm not gonna say you're struggling, but do y'all get what I'm saying? And I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, because I know I have very close family members that are like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not the path that I want to take. And I think that me getting my own apartment at 19, me doing nothing but working at 19, it can lead to that path of, unless I have a side hustle, unless I have a hobby that I eventually get rich from, it's kind of hard to spread generational wealth. And once again, I'm not calling anybody broke. I'm not downing anybody. But I hope y'all get what I'm saying. It's kind of like a domino effect. Now, going to college, getting your degree, you have chances to keep moving up in the ranks, get a very high-paying job that if you kept the rest of your life, you would eventually get a senior position, or you just keep getting promoted, or another company would come and offer you more because you went to college, because you have that degree, or not even going to college. There's a lot of people that went to like a trade school, once again, had a hobby and got great at that, did like online classes, certifications, but that still takes effort, you know. And I'm not saying just going out and working doesn't take effort. There's a difference between just going to work and then going to get a certificate, a degree, you know, some type of skill or something like that. And I don't want to go on that path because I feel like it's easy to get caught in. Now, if you took any of that as me saying, oh, you're gonna be broke if you don't do this, blah, 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 then you're stupid, okay? Because that's not what I mean. Everybody has their own paths, and that's fine, but this is just me voicing my opinion. So college was like the number one escape for me. It's a place that I can go meet people I've never even knew existed. And then it's a different scenery, you know, I can make videos and all that. That's why I want to stop working. I'm canceling my lease, and I'm going to college, because work is overtaking my passion, which is videos. You know, funny thing is, last time I was parked in this parking spot, before I made a video in this parking spot, last time I was parked right here, it was when I had my interview with Andre Carson's office. You know, before I went to the academy. Let me just say that, I mean, that was a great time in life, but that's for another video.